And we are live once again. Today's gonna be a very chill stream, I think. Like an insanely chill stream. Cause today we're gonna be playing a game called Chicory, which I played the demo for at one point. I don't remember when it was that I played the demo, but I played the demo. And I really liked it. And so I got the game. And it has since been just sitting in my Steam library with me not actually playing it. So I'm just gonna like restart. I know like the demo kind of put me in and gave me something to kind of work with, I suppose, you know? Like it was gonna let me play again from where I was. Here, I'll pull up the gameplay for y'all now so you can actually see. Like it does have it where I could still, if I wanted to, continue where I left off in the demo. However, I just want to restart. I think that'll be more fun. We're gonna do some painting today. I'm gonna become Bob Ross live on stream. Paint some happy little somethings. I don't know. You know, we'll see how it goes. That's all that matters, in my opinion. But yeah, let's go over here. Let's start a new game. Are you sure this will permanently delete your save data? Yes, please. What's your favorite food? Oh, wait, I can actually type. Let's go. Probably pot pies? You know, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with pot pie. Yeah, that sounds good. Pot pie. The magic paintbrush. Its every stroke fills our world with color. Naturally, someone has to wield it. The brush has been passed down through the ages. But the current wielder, Chicory, she's so cool! A total genius! God, this game is, you know, I'm so happy I'm actually playing this game. Doing it on stream is just giving me an excuse to actually play the game because I've just sat with it in my library for a while and haven't actually played the game, but now I can actually play it. She's so cool! A total genius! Our world's never looked better thanks to her. And that's why it's up to me to keep her tower clean. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So I have this little character right here, and then I've got my mouse over here to clean things up. And naturally... Oh, okay. Well, that's an abrupt way to start. I'm sure it's fine. Let's just keep it. We got cleaning to do, you know. I got some cleaning to do. Can you see where this game is gonna get really satisfying when I'm just sitting there cleaning the whole, like, everything? Or not so much cleaning. We'll get to the actually being able to paint stuff later. I'm sure it's fine, little guy. Like, yeah, you gotta clean the things. Excuse me? Oh no! All of Chicory's colors! I must have cleaned too hard! Yeah, I'm sure that's the reason. I've gotta go tell her right away. I'm sure she's fine. She can wait a second while I finish cleaning up her things. I've gotta finish my job. I'm getting paid for this, I assume. So satisfying. I know, right? I had to make sure I finished. Wielder Tower. Odd, wasn't there color here earlier? Oh yeah, this portrait! It's Almond, the classic wielder. One of the first to really show her personality in her coloring. After her, wielder styles became much more diverse. You have to respect her legacy. Oh, I'm gonna read each and every individual one, because I want to know the lore. This one. I think this one is Carrot. He was okay. Really experimental. Even at the time, I don't think he was very popular. But I know he has some fans still. Look, okay, color is all subjective, so if we're talking like that these people are just what gives color to the world, then I don't mind them being experimental and trying what they are if they're giving color to our world, you know? Oh, this one's parfait. She was colorful and heroic, just like Chicory. If she were here, she'd probably say, "Don't worry, Pot Pie. It was fine that all the colors just vanished for no reason." I should probably stop procrastinating. Chicory needs to know what's going on. No, but I wanted the lore! Why you stop me getting the lore? I wanted the lore. Okay, holy, this is a lot of people, though. Dude, there's so many. Wait, what the hell? Chicory? Chicory! I'm sure she's here, but it's locked. Everyone must be panicking. And she left her brush just lying there. That, you know, I'm not sure what the optics are of this world, with there just being only one person coloring literally everything. But, you know, I'm sure that would be terrifying for everything to just lose color. What should I do? Can I clean things? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to doing my job. I'll see y'all later. You know, I've got stuff to do. You know, like I gotta clean. I gotta clean. Look, see, it's still getting clean. I'm getting dust off of it. I've got. Okay, I'll stop messing around. Let's just go pick up let's just go do what the game obviously wants us to do and pick up the brush. What if I used the brush? Just like she would. I'm sure she'd appreciate the help. Maybe. At least for a bit. Nah. Okay. Gosh dang it. No! Okay, it's not a choice. I have to take it. I have become a thief, chat. I got the brush. So now I can use my mouse wheel and scroll through some colors here. And I can start painting. Chapter 1, The Dark Forest. In luncheon. Yeah, so I didn't really notice this. Oh, picked up some litter. I didn't think that would actually be important. Supper Woods this way. Oh, that's where Blackberry lives. The wheeler of Fort Chicory, a living legend. Maybe she knows what's going on. But I should check on the townspeople too. Nibble tunnel. Okay, naturally I gotta start painting, right? Now I believe if I hold down, it kind of spreads out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Naturally I have to make everything red first. And then let's make the tower blue. Make the tower blue. I'll worry about the individual stuff in a second. One second, chat. I'm gonna be so incredibly meticulous with this game. You have no idea. Just because I like doing that. Excuse you? No. Okay, well, let's be normal with the trees and give them some... What the hell? That looks weird. Let's just... We gotta give them some green, you know? What is with those trees in particular? Okay, well, let's make the trees purple. Like, the bark of them. The bark. I'm literally going to spend the majority of my time in this game just sitting here painting. What the... Let me paint the trees, bro. Oh, I missed a tree here. There we go. I have to get all the leaves. Okay, now these things. What are the other colors I had? Cyan and... When are you streaming Demon Bluff? You know, maybe I'll do that next stream. That's a good idea for a stream though, because Demon Bluff I know will be fun. Like, that'll be a fun little stream to do in the background of something. Okay, I really only got 3 colors. Purple, No, I got red. Purple, blue, red, and green right now. Okay, well, let's go green in the background. Oh, it only goes over there. Okay, over here now. Over here now. Is my coloring pretty, chat? Am I a good wielder? Am I doing great? Okay, let's make all these excess things. Hello? Can I... This thing. My little pretty painter boy. No, these need to be green. What the... Why is that in the background different? Okay, well, the door can be purple, too. That's alright. It's also up your alley. Oh, yeah, no, I know Demon Bluff. I know that game, very well. I played it before it even was getting published by Off-Brand, and I really liked the game. So yeah, I totally get why you suggest that. Actually, yeah, let's go back to the red door. Red door was better. Okay, down. So yeah, every single individual screen on this game is colorable. And we're gonna take the time to do every single one, chat. Time? Do you know about the drawing with other people? If you pause with P and select begin co-op, someone else can play with you as an extra brush. Drawing together can be nice. I know it always helps me relax. Okay, can I get some lore though? Sometimes my day's going just fine, and then something tiny sends me into a spiral. This isn't one of those times, though. This time, it was the entire world suddenly going black and white. You know, that's kind of... I would be a little bit terrified if that happened, to be honest with you. Okay, purple. Here we go, chat. The entire screen. Say goodbye to anything that isn't purple. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, you. Blue. Maybe head green. No. Head red. No, legs red. No, you can stay all red. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, now we're gonna swap what I did before, and make the bark green on these things this time. There's no reason for me to sit here and individually go through every single item in the game and paint them all, but that's what I'm gonna do. This is just my... This is my just frick around stream. Do whatever the hell I want to with some painting. Gotta get all the butterflies too. I'm not gonna try to go for every individual butterfly. That would be a really long time. All of these things on the outside, if they're interactable, I want to make them red. Okay. I think that's all of those. You, red. You, red. You, red. Blue. Yes, perfect, perfect. Okay. Wait, can I make the bug blue? Oh, I can make the bug blue. That was gonna bug me if it didn't. No, I was gonna draw a little smiley face, but that didn't quite work out. Okay, let me try again. Make a little circle here, and then big smile. Yay! Oh, I went down again. Okay. It's locked. Oh, wait just a second. Sup? Sorry, running a bit late today. Shoot, I even forgot to get dressed. I better press enter or L to change clothes. Much better. Okay, come on in. Well, I guess I can change clothes. Can I paint the... No, I can't paint the screen. Okay, you know what? I was gonna try... Colors can change? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me come on in. Sup? Cola? I like that they're all named after food. Maybe that's why it asked me what my favorite food is. Is my name pot pie? Is that why I said that earlier? Well, hey there, Pot Pie. Yep, that is my name. Okay, yep. What's new at the tower? I see Chicory lent you the brush. Yeah, that's what happened. You know, this is great timing. I was just thinking our shirt design was stale. Want to draw us a new shirt? Yeah. Great. Everyone will be excited the new wielder did it. Just do whatever you want. And don't forget you can use right click to erase. Oh, that's actually good to know. Okay. Oh. Design a t-shirt. Okay. Chat, what do you think? Beautiful design, am I right, chat? Beautiful, beautiful design. I'm sure they're gonna love it. I'm sure they're gonna love it. No, okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let me actually design a shirt. Okay, I'll put some freaking effort in, chat. I'll put some effort in. Let's say we draw like a little, How's about like maybe I try to draw my Meepkin. My Meepkin PFP. It's not working very well, chat. It's not it's not going great, to say the least. It's okay, look. It doesn't have to go great. It just has to work. Okay, you know what? You can kind of see the Meepkin there. You can kind of see it. We're gonna go with it. Done. Finished. Wow, it looks great! I can't let you leave without taking one! I got my Meepkin shirt! Yeah, I'm gonna wear it. Look! Guys, I'm on the shirt! Wait, that's awesome. I got my little Meepkin now. You can see him, guys. It's me. It's me. Oats. Fashion's a way to show this is who I am. And when it's really sublime, it says, this is what the world is right now. But what is the world right now? A beanie and a pocket jacket. That's the outfit I'm looking for right now. If you can show it to me, I'll give you something cool. Oh, is that a quest? Wait, can I sit here and talk with this person who is, never mind, I cannot. Zucchini. Eh! Yeah, excuse me, I'm working. Go bother someone else. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, let's go with red flooring. There we go. Everything turns red. Let's get green walls. Come on now, come on now. Can I do the outside? I can. Interesting. Okay, blue. Turn blue. Oh, it's so satisfying. Look at it go. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Okay, wait, can you go back to being red, please? Over here. I need this to all stay as red as possible. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. Now we do the individual stuff. First of all, can I make my shirt purple now that it has... Let's just make my whole body green. I'll just be green guy. Not the purple guy, chat. I'm not the purple guy. This guy is, though. This is the purple guy. Yeah, that seems about right. You can be green. You look pretty sick. I like all the characters being one continuous color. I think that looks nice. Okay, now we do want these leaves to also be green up there, like that is. Let's make a blue rug, blue chairs. Let's make everyone's chairs blue. I might spend literally hours in this game just designing, just designing everything. Because I put so much effort into it. Okay, now the tables, we also want green. Yup. Yup. Let's make the windows blue. Blue windows, blue windows. Perfect. Let's make these things red. And now we want to make these things also blue. Let's just make all like the furniture. Is that how you say it? The furniture? Let's make all the furniture blue actually. So including these tables. Go back to being blue. All of this is going to be blue. Okay. Now these, I want purple. Perfect. Yeah, these can be purple too. We're gonna completely surround you with purple, actually. Hey, mate! Loving the new shirt! Really captures your personality. Make sure you wear it everywhere, so everyone knows to come to our cafe, winky face. I can do that, don't worry. Yeah, dude, this actually looks nice. What the heck? I still got everything out here to do, though. Oh, I can actually talk in the phone booth? The only number I have memorized is my parents. I guess I could call them. They always know what to do if I'm lost or stuck. They're the best. Yeah, I'll call them. Call home and get a hint on what to do next. Oh. Yeah. The hint system for the game. Hello? It's me, Mom. Ah, Pot Pie, your sister was just here. Is everything okay? You explained the whole situation to Mom. That reminds me of something that happened to me once. I think I have an idea for you. You should head to Supper Woods. The old wielder Blackberry lives there, doesn't she? She probably would know what to do. Okay, sweetie? It's always good to hear from you, Pot Pie. Your sister says hi, by the way. Oh, hang on. Dad's giving me a look. I think he wants to say something. You know how he is. When he knows the right answer, he can't help but share it. Can I paint you while you're over here, by the way? I can! Wait, no, they ought to be the same kind of thing here. They're a family. They have to be similar. Yes. Want to talk to him? Yeah. Alright, 1 second. Finally got my turn on the phone! Why do you look so different, brother? You're like you're like literally the opposite of us. It's crazy. So here's the deal. To get into the woods, you gotta get fancy with your brush. Color in those big flowers to make a path on the low road. You'll need to erase the same flowers so they grow and make a bridge on the high road. If you don't know how to erase, try asking around. Or just push buttons. That's all there is to it. You'll be fine out there. Bye now. Okay, so good to know that I can literally just call him and bro just tells me exactly what to do. Now, I already knew that because I played the demo. I don't think I've done green flooring yet, right? Alright, let's get comfy while this paints the entire area. That is a lot of green on my screen. Urple house? Urple house, chat? Urple house? How we feeling? Urple house. Urple house. But make it red there. Come on now. Come on now. Green awning. No, blue awning. Oh, yes, blue awning. Blue windows. Just like how the windows were inside. Purple door. Purple things around it. I really like just having the colors like kind of separate each other a little bit, you know, so that you can like tell. Let's just make this red, this whole thing red. Wait, no, I gotta do blue actually, so that it's like the doctor from Doctor Who. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, blue trees time, blue trees time. Perfect. I like that you can kind of see what you're painting, like vaguely. I'm gonna do literally every single thing. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. All of the wood in this area has to be the same color, chat. I'm kind of low-key OCD, so we're gonna be here a while with me individually painting every single section of wood in all of these areas. Now let's go with red tree tops. And these little things around, we want them red too. I did forget to make these blue. I believe that's everything. Aside from the bugs. I'm not going to worry about the bugs. I don't care about the bugs. Can I go this way? No, there's trees in the way. And there's trees in the way of this. Wait, can I go back up? Look how nice this is that it shows up all my stuff afterwards too. Let's go this way. I know I'm supposed to go to Supper Woods, but it's okay. I'll make it there eventually. Canvas number 4. This used to be one of Chicory's paintings. I guess it got wiped too. The Potluck Art Academy is in charge of these. Oh, this is my house? It's my house! I guess it's fairly sparse. Keeping the tower clean's always been priority 1. You know, I like the idea that this room is supposed to be sparse, so it's literally not going to be painted in. Only the bed. Only the bed. Let's just get comfy for a while, chat. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling pretty okay. I stayed up really late last night, so I'm a tad tired, you know? Maybe that's why I'm sitting on the bed here and just talking to chat. It's okay. Oh, I actually fell asleep. That's hilarious. I'm snoring. There we go, chat. This is my room. This is my beautiful, beautiful room. And this is what we're staying with. Back to the music being all loud. Why did I have the background over here? Because yeah, I'll keep the air the same. We're gonna keep the air being green. Wait, I want this to be blue. Okay, painting, painting, painting. Nice, there we go, chat. Now I did kind of automatically paint some things, but that's okay. We'll do, okay, blue floor, blue floor. We're individually painting literally everything in every single room, chat. Get used to it. Because it is literally gonna happen every single time. Yeah, let's make these green. I'll leave those pillars green too. I kind of like that. Now, I want my house to be not colored. I want my house to be outside of the norm. Okay. It's not staying that way. Wait, if I just be very careful with my painting here. I want it to seem weird how out of place it is. That there's just literally no color in my house for some reason. Now I did notice you can make these green. Like these little things apparently count as individual colors. So I'll paint them. I feel chill already today, you know? I'm not even doing anything. I'm just chilling. In fact, actually, let's say we'll leave some more color out here. Just make that green. Hi, chat. Okay, up I go. P and Ginger. Can I go up behind you? There's a present up there. I want a present. Howdy do, Pot Pie. Chicory gave you the brush? Have you developed your style yet? There are so many ways to color. I know what mine would be. I'd use Alt or X to make my brush huge and color everything super fast. That's definitely the best style. I think I'd use Alt or X to make my brush smaller, and plus to zoom in, so I can take my time adding small details. No, that's wrong. That's a horrible style. Oh, that's so mean. I didn't know Alt or... Ooh. Good to know, though. I was wondering if I could make it smaller, chat, but that's okay. Look, I didn't know yet. Now we do want to keep the background style the same. Does it paint faster if I do it like this? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Now. Oh, Z apparently also changes my color, but I like the mouse doing it better. Let me keep it small mainly just because I can individually hit stuff a lot easier. Okay, wait, no, go back. Red clouds. Now you are gonna be purple. Okay, and now you are gonna be green, like me. Then let's say, let's go with red flooring everywhere. Yup, perfect. Let's go with this. In fact, let's make the entire house blue. The entirety of the house is blue. Okay, I can, with it being small, I can be a lot more meticulous on my details. And now, just like how I made them all green down there below, let's see if I can't make all of these little things completely blue. Yeah. Now, I haven't done any purple yet. Let's make that one cloud back there purple, and then let's make all of this purple, too. Including up here. I am not gonna miss it. Don't worry, chat. I feel so, like, so calm playing this game. Like, I can just feel how calming the game is. Ooh, litter. Apparently, that's something important, I guess. Yeah, just look at this. I've made such, like, such a beautiful little area. Oh, there's a lot happening here. Pumpernickel? Macaroon? There's so much to do, chat. There's so much to do. And I've got to do it all. Okay, well, let's go with this next. So we made the entirety of that up area purple. So let's kind of continue that trend, right? We'll see if I can't make like almost like kind of like an extended universe type world where I've got like my one style of making these areas this kind of color, you know? Perfect. Okay. Now, I want this ground to be blue, and that includes these walls. Oh, wait, no, that is... Okay, stop. This is a different type of wall. I want it to be a different type of wall. Okay, perfect. Nope, stop. I'm busy. I will also say this game's soundtrack is really good. Can't paint that for some reason. Interesting. Okay, now let's go with, we've done blue trees, we've done green trees, so now this room is going to be red trees. And then the next one will be purple trees, assuming I have that choice. Ah, shit. I'm messing up my beautiful color. Got it. Perfect. Come on, all red trees, chat. All red trees. Does that include these? Oh! Oh! I see. I understand. Oh, this is really satisfying to just sit here and listen to the sound effects. What was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, we gotta make some things green here, so naturally... miscellaneous things. Okay, I thought I'd be able to turn these things a different color, but you can't. They're not an individual item. Good to know, I guess. Oh, you! Nope, that's me. Okay. Look, we've kind of got like a growing world, chat. Hello, sir. Hello, hello, Popeye. Care for a small gardening tip? Some flowers grow when in color, but others grow only when blank. If you wish to erase a colored one, you can use right-click. Thank you. Wielding the brush must be overwhelming. If you're not sure what to do, I would talk to Blackberry, the old wielder. She lives in the Supper Woods to the southeast. Old folks like us are always full of advice. True. Wait. Why is this one moving? Lost kid? What the hell? What do you mean, lost kid? I'm making like literally every individual item here. Green. I'm setting up your whole damn garden, buddy. Your whole damn garden. Now let's make your fence red. Now I am still a bit confuzzled as to what happened with Chicory to have me have the brush in the first place. No, I hadn't done purple trees yet. That's okay. I was wondering which trees I hadn't done yet, because I've done all red, all green, all blue. Now it was time for all purple. I'm trying to see if I can't color all these things in first before I am to color in everything individually. You can be purple too, sir. Red house. Just like how you got your red fencing. You gotta have red house. I like windows being blue. I think I'm gonna stick with that theme. And in the same vein, blue floor. Here goes chat. Hold my left click button and just watch as the beauty commences. Ah. It's so satisfying watching it happen. No. Do you like that, sir? All my little flowers are blooming again. They're so happy they're practically singing. And I am too. Please take this. I got trash. Thanks, sir. Someone tossed that in my garden. I suppose it seems an odd gift, doesn't it? Well, in dinners, there's an exchange which takes litter, and it gives you plants. So hang on to that. Okay, now I'm realizing maybe I should have been talking to people after I painted their entire rooms. Like, P. Oh, nice! I love how you painted our house. It's real simple and striking. You'll be a great wielder for sure. You know what's really fun? Hold the draw or erase button to keep your brush still. It fills things up super fast. I love it. We didn't know the brush was passing on. Yeah, and we didn't think it would be to you. Aren't you, like, just her janitor? Very rude, P. Chicory always took her job seriously. Oh, I'm playing as a her? My bad, chat. I've said he just because I was personifying myself. Don't cancel me. So it is a bit unusual for her to give her brush to a total amateur. You got the brush, not us, so you can decide how to paint. Just remember Alt or X to make your brush smaller or bigger. And remember, sometimes it's nice to take your time, but going fast is always better. I kind of like that. I kind of like that little group right there. That's a funny little couple of people. What do you think after I painted everything? Everything's giving me a weird feeling. So I'm catching a ride to see someone in Brekkie. Brekkie, like breakfast? Okay, I'm realizing everything is how everything's named after food. I'm living in Luncheon right now. And they're going to Brekkie, and I'm heading to Supper Woods. Things always feel better with friends. Yeah, that's fair. I just want to talk to people in each of the rooms and see how they feel about my colors. A beanie and a pocket jack. Okay, yeah, no. You. If you must know, I'm writing a book. It takes a lot of focus and effort to do. And it's very hard with someone bothering you. Okay, I'm sorry. Folks come from all over to visit Wielder's Tower, so it's great to have Wielder merch here. Chicory's just so popular, and rightfully so. You can tell she cares a lot about her work. Gotta say, I'm really surprised Chicory lent her brush to you. Haven't seen her in a while. How is she anyway? She's great! Now. This is making me feel really bad for taking the brush. I want to go back. Chicory, please. Still locked. I hope she's okay. Good thing she has me to help. I don't think they meant for this to happen in Pot Pie. I'm pretty sure we just kind of took the brush. You know? Like, I don't know. Okay, let's go with, purple outside area. Give it some time, chat. We're gonna make every single outside area purple. We're doing the whole tower here. The entire tower. The entirety of the Wielder Tower. I have to paint everything. I have to make everything feel nice and painted. Otherwise, I won't be happy. I have to see everything painted through. I've realized I'm way too much of a perfectionist. This game might be a horrible idea for me. But we'll see how it goes, chat. We'll see how it goes. It's just so simple, right? Like, okay, now we're gonna make every floor red. I'm gonna make all of the wall stuff green. I'm being very simple with Wielder Tower because I have a feeling that maybe later down the road, Chicory might completely redesign everything that I do in these rooms. I've watched the game at one point, the entirety of it. Or I say the entirety of it, but like all that was in the video that I watched. And I played the demo. But I don't remember all that happens in the game. Oh, I forgot to make the wall actually something. Let's make the wall also blue. But yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Make all of this floor stuff blue. Make all this stuff green. But yeah, I just, like, you know, I've got kind of like a feeling in the back of my mind that if I paint all of these stuff and take time with it, it might not be painted how I'm doing it later. So I'm going to be a little bit lackluster here in the Wielder Tower. And maybe I am completely wrong about that, but you know what? I don't care. Now, one thing I do know that happens later is everything that you paint is kind of put into like a time lapse, right? So by the time that I'm done with the game, I'll be able to see, it'll like show me the time lapse of me painting everything, which will be really, really satisfying to have the final time lapse of, especially if I'm taking time with it like I'm doing here. Except I forgot to make the wall a color. Did I make it blue? I'm pretty sure I made it blue. Okay, wait, gotta go back over here. Forgot to make this blue. Yes, yes. I'm so glad I can hold left click for this, bro. This would be so much harder if I could not do that. Alright. Now. Floor stuff, floor stuff, floor stuff, floor stuff, floor stuff, floor stuff. Okay, wall stuff. Chicory. Let's make Chicory special. Let's make her insides red. Yeah, I gotta make Chicory stand out, because Chicory's the GOAT. The GOAT, chat. Chicory is the GOAT. Although they're not a goat, they're definitely a rabbit. But, you know, it's okay. We're not gonna worry about it. What am I? Am I just a dog? I'm pretty sure I'm a dog. Right? Alright, back to it. I didn't go this way yet. Let me just kind of see what I'm working with here. Let's kind of get his little fox over there, his little chameleon. I did this room, and then I never went right. Which, that leads to the Supper Woods. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. But there was other stuff that I wanted to do first. So I'm going to go over here. Yep, I didn't get this room yet. But I got everything up here, I believe. Yes. Hello?
Chicory thought you were worthy of the brush, wielders simply aren't as good as they used to be. I miss the days of Blackberry. Hey!
Chicory's an amazing wielder.
Well, if you like that sort of thing. But Blackberry lives to the southeast in the Supper Woods. You should go and meet her. It's normal for colors to fade out over time, but I've never heard of them vanishing like this. I've never seen the Wielder's Tower blank before, but it's to be expected if you leave the brush in the hands of a novice like Chicory.
Okay, this guy.
Blackberry would know what to do.
Okay, I don't care about this guy anymore. Macaroon? Oi! My house ain't got colors no more! Fix it! Give me some tough colors! You got it? Tough colors only! And if you didn't already know, you can change the color with the mouse wheel to Z. Chop chop! Okay, I'm sorry, bro. He wants tough colors. Okay, tough. Definitely purple for the top of the house here. And red here. Oi! Those colors. They're so tough! I love them! You really did a bang-up job. Thank you. Yo, I got a hat? I'll wear a hat. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah! Hope you love that hat. As much as I love these tough colors. Thanks again. You got it, bro. I got you. Let me finish up on your house, though. I'm gonna keep you tough like your house. Yeah, you can stay tough. Now you. I don't know what you could possibly want. Blue? Do you care? You're gonna want me to be way more meticulous, I have a feeling. Okay, wait. Let me, I have not been very meticulous with how I've been doing this. I've been just kind of filling things in. Let me try to satisfy you, sir. Even though you're kind of an asshole. Like, you're making fun of Chicory. We don't do that in my household. Now, we want to make these that. Yeah, let me come up here. I'm gonna make the, I'm making kind of a striped pattern. You see what I'm doing, chat? Like, I wonder if they're gonna like it being striped. Now, make this there green. Oh, how kind of you to color my home. Oh, but, it's really not very balanced. Can you add more of this color? And less of this color? Okay, yes, I can do that. Yes. I'll be nice. You want your house to be a nice color. I get it. Now, okay, you wanted more of that color. So wait, let me do all of this green up here. The top layer of the house. Is this to your liking? Can you add more of this color and less of this color? Okay, yes, I can. Let's draw like a little face up here. Fill it in with red. You know, I'm trying to make a trying to keep my layers here. In fact, they're gonna say they want a little bit less of the other color, so let's go with that. Now I bet you're gonna say you want more purple, right? So wait, let me turn this into a kind of layered situation here, like this. I kind of like this. How do you feel about that? More blue, less green. Okay, well, now I don't know what to do, brother. No, okay, look, I'm adding more color. Look, chat, this is a lesson in don't try to make everyone happy. No, I won't anymore. You're well, okay, maybe I can fix it if I... Is that good? Oh my! What a wonderfully balanced set of colors. Okay, actually, no, they like it. Thank you for meeting my specifications. It's quite a lovely job. You know, okay, never mind. I won't touch your house anymore. You know, you like the colors I gave you. I'm happy. I'm happy you're happy. It's wonderful that you gave my home color without any reward. Seeing my smiling face must be its only reward, home. Okay, well, it was, but now I'm mad that you said it that way. Okay. Time to paint the floor. Now, okay, you like things balanced, so I'm gonna try to keep you balanced. No, your shirt green, and you purple. Yes. Okay. Can I go ahead and paint this again, please? You like the tough. I'm gonna try to keep your tough. In fact, I'm gonna give you your tough, outlines here. Like, for instance, we're gonna go with purple tops to keep it tough. And this is all your side over here. So we're gonna keep it tough with the red that I gave most of your things. Give that all to the bottoms of your trees here. Oh, no, I wanted to go up here. No, I wanted to go... Hello? Okay, you just can't get that. That's not possible. Okay, go back to being purple. Perfect. Wait, can I... Okay, cool. Now, over here, we want it to be balanced, right? So, since it's on this side, let's kind of keep it like this. Let me try to alternate colors here. Yes, just like that. Except that, actually. Go back to being green, because the blue is the floor, so I can't... If I'm trying to keep it balanced, like over on his house, then I have to keep it kind of a different sets of colors here. So if I do like this, no, that doesn't work. Okay, keep the tops all like that, but then some red and some purple on the bottoms, right? Now I do want more green like that. Okay, it's really perfect. If anybody comes who's wondering who's a tough guy, well, look at my house and they'll know it's me. Couldn't ask for more. Thanks. You know, I'm kind of cooking, actually, chat. I'm kind of cooking. I did everything to their specifications. Are they happy with my creations? I worked very hard on them. Now, is there anyone else I haven't talked to about their house yet? I believe there's that room, there's this room, and then there's this room. And I believe that is all that I haven't done in luncheon yet. Yes, okay, perfect. So, Wait, I want these to be red. Now I can go back to filling in this top area. Okay, well, it immediately fucked up. Come on now, come on now. Let's kind of actually, let's go with a similar vibe to what we had over in that other room. Let's give, I don't know what this fox wants. I don't know how this fox feels about color. Whoopsie, I messed up there. But yeah, let's do all like that. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, yeah, let's make all these growable plants. Is that... That is colorable. Okay, good to know. Are you enjoying the stream, chat? There's only been one person who showed up so far during the stream, and it was my friend. But that's okay. Okay, let's make wall here blue. Now. This was supposed to be red. And that goes for you too. Wall here blue. Wall here blue. Now let's make this floor green. Floor green. Here we go, chat. This is where it gets interesting. Go back to being red. Yes. Okay. Now I want this ground to be green too. I'm kind of just flopping between colors everywhere here. And you know what? I'm having fun with it. So as long as that's how it goes, it's fine. It is a lot of... Okay. Your house is going to be blue just like the walls around you. Okay. If you want it differently, that's okay. I'll ask. Wait, you're going to be like... You're like a fox. You want like the inverse of what most people want, right? Perfect. Okay. Pickle? Oh, hey, Popeye. Is that the brush? Did you steal it? Lol. Whatevs. What's it like wielding the brush? I bet it's really cool. It's really cool! Aw, yeah. I'm jealous. Can I try it? Yeah! Go ahead! Oh my god. Oh, you're... Nice! Goated! Holy shit! It's me. It is! You did a great job. Chicory would never, ever let me touch the brush. But it was super fun. Thank you, Law. Do you like my drawing? Yeah, dude, that's awesome! Hehe, thank you. Maybe I should be the next wielder. Wink. Look, look, if you want to be the next wielder, I'll let you be the next wielder after me. But right now, it's my turn. It's my turn. I'm gonna make sure I don't fuck up your drawing, so time to leave. Okay, Lemon? Lemon? Oh, hello, Popeye. Everything lost color suddenly. What's going on? And why do you have Chicory's brush? It feels like something is horribly wrong. Well, if you have the brush, can you color my house back in? However you like. However I like? Okay, you seem timid. So, let's see, let me think here. I'm gonna try to... You know, I like geckos, so... Is my eye Drake doing voice acting? I mean, look, you should have been there. I think it was yesterday for the Deltarune stream if you wanted voice acting, bro. If I do another Deltarune stream, I might actually like break my vocal cords doing Susie's voice, but I'm gonna commit to it. I'm gonna commit to the voices I gave him. Okay, now. You seem very timid about what you want. Please color in my home. I don't mind how. Whatever you think looks nice. Okay, I'm a bit worried because you seem kind of timid. Let me think here. Let me start by doing purple on the whole thing. Whole thing purple. Oh, thank you, but I'm sorry. Can you erase it a bit? You can right click to do that. I'll tell you when to stop erasing. Okay. Wait, let me get up here first. 1 second. Priorities. Okay. You'll tell me when to stop, right? You know, I'm trying. I'm going slowly. I'm trying here. Come on, Lemon. Are you, do you just not want to color it in-house? If that's okay if you don't. Look, if you don't want color, then that is okay, but I would rather you just tell me that. Okay, I have a feeling. Oh, that's enough. Thanks. It wasn't how I liked it before, but you can color it again if you want. I'd really like if you colored it differently. Okay, here, you know what? Let's try something. I'm gonna go polka dot here. I'm just gonna kind of spread randomly and see what happens. Start with the red. Start with the red. Now we do some green. Now we do some green. Now let's make sure each of these are a different color. Yes. Okay. Actually, no. Let's make them all blue. Let's make them all blue. Because what I'm gonna do now is I've got the polka dot area up here, and I'm not gonna do blue as one of the things. Is their name Lemon? Could you do yellow? I mean, I don't have the color yellow. I'm kind of the one thing with this game is it's very clearly incentivizing you to be creative with how you use your colors because you don't have the entire color wheel. Like right now I've only got this shade of purple, this shade of red or orange, this green, and then this blue. Which I know I'm talking to you right now, Dusty. You can't even tell for some of them. But it's okay. Look, okay, Lemon, do you, how do you feel about that?
Oh, are you done then? That's fine then. It's just so different from how Chicory did it. But thanks.
Okay, look, Bro hasn't unlocked yellow. Yeah, no, I haven't unlocked yellow, which is kind of crazy. Look, I'm sorry, Lemon. I know the color went away from the world. It isn't your fault. I'm not mad at you. Color is a very important thing for a lot of people, so I'm not mad that you don't like how I colored it entirely. Okay, now let's go with purple floor up here, which includes right here. I'm gonna undo some purple things in a second, but first we have to finish coloring in the floors, which includes right here. We're gonna go with a red floor. Wait, I gotta do you first. You first. You first. You blue. Wait. Purple head. Yes. Now. Commence red. The third looks like yellow, not gonna lie. It does kind of look like yellow. I mean, like, it's more like a puke green, which puke green to me is kind of just a combination of yellow and green, but with like a little bit more green. So, you know, that's to each their own, I guess, however you want to see it. Okay, let's go with entirely green trees. Entirely green trees. Come on now. This is gonna be so worth it for me later when I see all the, when I see the time lapse of every color that I've put in. And it's gonna, everything will be colored in a different way. It'll be super satisfying. Oh, I forgot this tree to make it green. What was I doing? I was doing blue plants. Yes, blue plants. Is that okay, Lemon?
Well, I appreciate you taking the time. Thanks again.
Okay, I'm sorry. I feel so bad for them. It's not their fault the color left the world. Okay. So far, we have done every single individual room. I really like their painting that they did. You did a great job, Pickle. I think that's your name. So far, we're just kind of coloring things in. This is my house, chat. Now, I will say, I'm noticing, the chat isn't showing up on stream again today for some reason. One sec, do I have to, refresh cache of current page? Does that make it show up on stream? Because I wanted my chat to be on stream again like it was yesterday. Hey, there we go! Honk, me. Okay, well this is a really horrible game to show off the chat on stream. Whatever. Well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Off we go. Let me just see if there's any other changes to these rooms I want to make before I do anything else, because there's only one more room to go through. I thought I saw something weird up here. Okay. I don't know why some of that's purple and some of that's blue, but you know, it's okay. I am okay with this. My colorblind eyes could never. Yeah, look, yeah, you know, honestly, I think it would be almost more interesting to see you play this game since you are colorblind, because the thing is, you're limited with what colors you've got in each area anyways, so you don't really have a choice how you're painting things in. It's just kind of, you get the colors that you get and you paint them in. So honestly, I'd find it interesting to see you play it. I'm glad Pumpernickel liked how I designed that house. I think I did a great job. Okay. We've officially colored in everything that I can get to in Luncheon, except for this one room. So, we've got one more room here before we head on to the Supper Woods. Dang, I've been streaming for an hour already. I'm limited by both eyes and brush. You've got the short end of literally every stick. Okay, I have a really funny idea for this room, chat. Tell me what you think. Alright, and we're done. Wait, you're not green yet. And we've done it! Okay, I think that's Blackberry up there, so I think I have to get up there. This way, then! What the... I knew you'd be in here. Why are there so many lost kids, bro? What's with the kids? How are they getting lost? I've got 2 of them. I'm just holding on to 2 children. Don't ask, chat. Oh. Okay, cool. And I think I can walk on top of these, right? Yeah, look at that. That's such a cool mechanic, because you can't when they're colored in, but then you can when they are. Now, what's this? Gift! Gift! I got a beanie. Beanie. It does look like it's a nice beanie. And we're back to the green room. Get it, chat? Okay, now, lettuce. Okay, let us color in this area here. Let's say I go with something kind of simple-ish. Like, let's go with let's say the stuff from the green room is seeping in over here. So the floor and everything is still green. Everything except for the individual items in this room is going to become green. But you know, it's like, so some stuff is escaping the green, you know? We've got to make some stuff escape it. But it's okay, it's okay. I have to paint everything green first before I can do anything else. Okay. Almost. One more floor. We're gonna make the walls red. Because let's say the walls is where the red starts seeping into the green room. To start escaping it. Honestly, this is probably a good game for me to do a stream on, because I've been like kind of lacking in my creatives lately. I haven't made as much music as I had been for a while. So you know, this gives me a way to just kind of mess around. This is literally a coloring book. This is coloring book the game. It doesn't just stay coloring book the game the whole time, though, as you get into it later. Like, the way that I like to describe it is, you'll see later on, there's a boss fight in the game, in the painting game, and, you know, that's a really good hook, in my opinion, is a boss fight in the painting game. And people usually ask, like, how the hell do you get a boss fight in a painting game? And to that, I don't spoil. You know, they'll have to find out themselves. Watching a streamer like this on a rainy day is so cozy. Right, you know, like this is, yeah, honestly, I wish it was kind of a rainy day where I'm at. Right now, it's just kind of like a bland sunny day. Like, not hot sunny, just bland sunny. And no one likes bland sunny. Like, even if you like sunny days, and I don't even like sunny days already, but even if you like sunny days, when it's bland sunny, it's just like, okay. Well, what's the point of that? Perfect. Okay, we're back in the green room. Except these can't stay green forever, so I have to make them not green. Moving on. Hello? Are you Blackberry? I saw you on the wall. Did Chicory give you that blush? Yeah! So it's worse than I thought. You don't seem ready. I hope I'm wrong. Come this way. Yeah! I hear pitter-patter outside. I'm about to fall asleep. Oh, dude, I would, you know, that's like the best way to fall asleep, too, is to some nice background, some nice background pitter-patter of rain. Now, wait, I did notice something before that I didn't notice the first time. These things I can color in to walk through them, right? Like if I do this right now. Exactly. So, can I go down here and go out this way? Yes, I can! I got another lost child. Oh, okay, well, I'm stuck this way. I can't break trees yet. Gulp Swamp. Wait, 1 second. Whoa. Can I go anywhere this way? I saw another child in here. Excuse me, did my colors change? Oh! I got more colors! Only in this room for some reason. What is it? That's like maroon, red, orange, and other orange? What the hell? Okay, look, we'll come back to that in a second. I've still got the normal colors here, though. Okay, beans. Oh, you're the one who found my kids. Much appreciated. Well, if you see more, send them here. I'll be keeping an eye on them. Come in and say hi sometime. Okay, I will. Hello, beans. Hey, this is my whole litter. Cute, huh? And when they aren't giving me a conniption, I feel like I owe you one. Whoa, bandana! I look sick as hell. So this is where I get all those lost kids. Why are the kids getting lost? How are you letting this happen, Beans? It ain't much, but I hope it's handy for you. I got an achievement for that, for returning some children. Oh, I can pet them? What's with this though? Like, what the hell? Why are there so many? I guess it's a cat household, right? So, oh wait, can I sit in this chair? Yes. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna sit in this chair while I paint the room, chat. I gotta paint the room. Okay, we're gonna start with my signature green outside. Actually, wait, no, I was doing purple outside for when I'm inside of a house. That's right. I don't want to repaint the kids. I'm gonna leave the kids what color they are because you can see, like, it's kind of got the same color that I left it as when I found it. So I think that'll be funny because I'm having to paint the kids to get them out of the areas. So we're just gonna leave the kids the colors that they are, and we'll come back to other stuff later. Okay, now blue floor, blue floor, blue floor, blue floor. Yes, perfect. Let's leave all of the stuff around them completely blank. No, not me. What the hell? I want to be my colors. Give me back my colors. Frig. Oh, wait, let me get out of the chair. That's what the problem is. Can I? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Let's leave all of their stuff not colored in. We'll see how that goes. Maybe they'll appreciate it. You never know. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, these individual things are colored too? Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna stick with the theme, though. We're gonna leave all of their stuff not colored. Because not being colored in a world full of color is in itself a color. Am I right, chat? Now, the windows, though, I have to make the windows blue. That's my signature. And you can be red. And not have your shirt colored. Yeah, I like this idea. Yeah, kids will be kids. It's hard to know what's best for them sometimes. And it's hard figuring it out by myself. Heck, I probably used to scramble off worse than they do. Builds character. Yeah, but at least they're home safe now. I don't even know what kind of accent I was doing there. Heck, it uncolors you. No, don't uncolor me, please. Let's give them red walls though. Red walls. Oh shit, that's coloring in their stuff. No! I don't want things to be colored in. Perfect. Perfect! Shit. Stop. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here before I continue messing up their house. Now their house on the outside is not gonna stay uncolored though. It's gonna be covered in purple. This game is really stretching the limits of my creativity. I'm literally just, like, randomly bashing colors together in rooms to see if I like it or not. Oh, God. Wait, actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Like, an entirely purple house in a sea of red. I kind of like that, yeah. Now, wait, why did I turn blue? Okay, there we go. I want to go back to being... I'm staying this color, chat. Now, I've got different colors in this room for some reason. I guess we'll start doing stuff with it. I'll paint the tops of the trees maroon? It's actually kind of refreshing to have more color to work with. This, you know, this game might make me appreciate color more. Okay, we'll make the bottoms of the trees the light orange color. Can I get the... No. No. I'm trying to get the bottoms of the trees here. Like that, yes. Perfect. Okay, well, you know what that... Oh! Okay, if I, like, double-click, it does, like, a little splatter. That's good to know, I assume. Good to know. I'm not necessarily going to use that to my advantage, but it's, you know, it's a useful trick, ain't it? It is a useful trick. That is a lot of maroon on my screen, though. I might have overdone it a bit. Okay, red floor, red floor. This is, like, real red, though, especially compared... Or I guess this isn't red. This is, like, orangish red, you know? Yeah, you know what? That works. That works. That works. Okay. Now. I believe... I do know... I've listened to the soundtrack of this game a couple of times at this point. Because the soundtrack is really good. It's another one you should check out in your free time if you've got the... If you've got the choice to. You could just look it up on YouTube. It's a really good... It's a really... peaceful soundtrack at times, but then otherwise it's not. Does this go to Supper Woods? Yes, it does. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're not going to Supper Woods yet. We've got one more room here that I'm looking at. That seems to be kind of the last room of what Luncheon was, because the music hadn't changed yet. Although it's playing the Supper Woods soundtrack now because I stepped into there. There's too much maroon on my screen, he says, before covering the floor in blood. Look, it's not blood, alright? Look, is blood really even blood if you can't tell what color it is, right? All the color has disappeared from the world in this game right now. So that means that, by proxy, blood also doesn't have a color right now. So necessarily, you don't know what I've put on the floor to make it that color. But as I was saying, let's go on and we'll do this one room real quick. And then we'll go around and survey our work one more time. And then we'll be ready to head into Supper Woods. And I think we'll call that a stream for that point. I can't tell what color anything is. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go with a because I assume in this next room my colors change, right? Okay, it looks like Supper Woods is that shade of colors that we had in the other room. So I kind of did one room of Supper Woods coloring, but that's okay. I think it'll be kind of cool if I decide to keep each stream to doing one color. Now, let's see here. I want to go with... I don't think I did a purple floor yet in any of the rooms, aside from up higher. I think I only ever did purple flooring, like, around on, like, these hills, but never above. And I don't think I've done blue flooring either very much. So let's do that. I mean, okay, to be honest, it's more likely than not that I did do all of the things I'm saying I didn't do. Because how would that come to be that I somehow didn't color a blue hill floor or a purple complete floor? You know, like, it's just kind of a little bit outlandish to assume that happened. But we'll stick with it nonetheless. Okay, I'm liking that. Now, y'all, I need to be not colored, which is unfortunate, because I have to walk on you. Let's go with red fencing up here, including red trees. We're going to go completely red trees, which is why the wood in this room is red, you know? Makes sense? Makes sense? Are we following, chat? Paint along with Bob Drake today. Painting in all these happy little trees. And then let's see here. We can stick with the green for some of these little things around here, I'm thinking. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Including you, buddy. You get to also be green. Okay, now I want to just make sure it's all colored in how I like it to, because I'm incredibly perfectionistic. Yeah, I have a feeling this game is going to be very bad for my perfectionism. Maybe this game is how I find out I have OCD. Not really. I don't think I do have OCD, but, I've joked about it before. It's a joke I've made. Like when I'm playing a card game or something, and, like, I physically can't stop myself from fixing the deck of cards to be completely straight, to the point that my family gets a little bit annoyed by it sometimes. You know? But now pay attention, chat, as we walk through our different rooms that we've painted today. Even if, like Dusty, you can't see what colors they actually are. We're gonna go through a tour of Luncheon as we've painted it today. And we'll do Supper Woods next stream. But here we are back in Luncheon. This is Lemon's room. Or I say room. Lemon's scene. We'll call it a scene. Each room is like a scene, you know, each screen, I guess. So this is Lemon's screen. Here we have Pickle. Pickle drew the picture of themselves. They did a very good job. Everybody congratulate Pickle. Here we have the entrance to Wielder Tower. And speaking of Wielder Tower, we have every individual room here. All the previous wielders of the brush shown up on the wall. All of them in green for some reason. It could have been any reason at all. I'm sure anyone could have been the one that painted that. Also, wait a minute. Fixed. Fixed. I'm a good wielder. I'm a good wielder. I'm a good wielder. Also, wait, I thought I made you the inside of this red. Yes. Chicory? But she left it sitting here. I can't just leave it, right? I'll just have to do my best. Then I can give it back to her. No big deal. I hope. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, back out into Luncheon we are. We go to the Nibble Tunnel, whatever that means. We have our house. Isn't it beautiful? We have up here P and Ginger. And their screen. I believe that's probably Nibble Tunnel up there, but we can't quite go up there yet, so we'll have to come back later. Here we have, what was your name? Basil. This is Basil. Basil's little flower garden. They've got a very nice house, I would say. Here we have Macaroon and Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel was a little bit picky on what they wanted on the house, but you know, I would be too if I was living in a world that could only be colored by one person. You gotta ask for some assistance occasionally. Also, I see something that wasn't colored in up there. That can't be happening, especially with Mr. Tough Guy over here with his tough colors. And this guy's balanced colors. Here we have Time, getting ready to head to the town over, I assume, dinners, outside of Luncheon. Got my little smiley face up in the top right. This is the entrance to the cafe. This is, I can't talk to you again, so I don't remember your name. We got oats and zucchini in here, though. Very nice in the cafe. Here you can call my mom and my dad, who are also colored like me. We then reached the green room of Supper Woods, as I called it. And then the green room's former cousin trying to escape being green all day long. It's some deep lore in these rooms, chat. Deep, deep lore. And then here we have our final room of the day. Aside from a couple that are to the left, like the Lost Kids house, and that one Supper Woods room that I accidentally colored in. But aside from all that, this is the final room that we'll be worrying about today. I see something's not purple down here for a flooring. One second. There we go. That fixes it. But that will do it for today, chat. as we'll move into Supper Woods whenever the next time is that I choose to stream this game. This was a really chill, cozy stream, which I appreciated today because I was, just super tired from staying up way too late the night before. So I appreciated doing a little stream today, just getting to hang out and do some painting. So I'll definitely come back to this game. I think that was super fun to do. But for now, that's where we're gonna have to call it quits. So I hope you all enjoyed.